Runk. Oh, yeah. Oh, god damn it,
Wait,
dude.
you don't know that music is for this?
I'd never click on it, man.
That sucks.
Dude, it's the least funny thing ever. Are we rolling? Let's talk about it.
It's not.
It's the least.
It's not.
It's the least fun thing ever.
It's not supposed to be funny.
You're not sending it to be funny? Get the.
No.
Get out of here, dude.
No. I am sending it, and it happens to be funny that somebody has made these things. What do you mean, dude? Well, what do you mean it's not funny that I'm sending it?
That's what I mean.
I send these. Okay, look. Let me
Look, if you send it twice, that's one thing. You literally send them twice an hour.
And it gets funnier and funnier.
That's true of a lot of things, but not of this, man. I just get it, and I'm like, Chris, I am done. Come on, man.
AI art visuals, AI
Robot.
dot creative,
Robot.
TVs. I'm gonna follow this one. This one's sick.
They're all
Countries as firefighters.
It's not the same. It's not the same account. People won't know what you mean. Make sure that when we air this, you play some of them. Okay,
but we can't play the music, obviously. But the music is sick. I don't know what the song is, but it starts awesome. The guy goes, "He's back!" Bong, 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 bong. And obviously, somebody in Turkey made the song. But dude, it's so dope. And they do like countries as giants, countries as fighters, countries as, and it's always an animal, which makes no sense really, because they never say animals. And then sometimes they'll do cross hybrid things like, an eagle and a gorilla, and it'll be like, "He's back," and then it'll show what an eagle and a gorilla hybrid would look like. Dong, 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 dong. And then one time it had eagle, gorilla, mosquito. It had like 3 together.
And
it's hilarious, dude.
What? Explain what's funny, because no one out there is. Here's my impression of everybody out there watching right now.
Yeah, because
explain.
There are so many accounts that do that.
It's not just one account.
No, and I don't know why and who's doing it.
It's because people like you, it's in their algorithm, and now people are just clicking on it and watching it. Nobody likes it.
No. People like me are not watching it. People who are watching it, you look at the comments and they're like, "Dude, I'm worried about Japan."
Why are they worried?
Because it'll be like a lizard, dong, 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 with red eyes and walking through the streets. And it's like, dude.
But let me ask you something. Is India like an elephant? Is
Always.
America an eagle? So it makes sense then.
India is always an elephant.
Yeah, okay. So is America always an eagle?
No, sometimes it's a bull.
A bull?
Yeah,
That's Spain.
No. Yeah, if you're talking about maybe a fighting bull. But yeah, if you're talking about an American bull.
It needs to be more clear than that, more specific.
Well, man, it's not like a corporation is making this. It's just some guy.
Some guys.
Yeah.
A lot of people, right?
Anyway, they're dope accounts. We'll link them or something.
It's not even a little
I
bit
follow
dope,
them
dude.
all.
Jeez.
My algorithm is cooked, dude. If I go on my Explorer page, it's just, "He's back! Bong, 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 bong. Bong, bong." That's the most Turkish song I've ever heard in my life.
And if you want to know why I don't click, it's so that my algorithm doesn't get vergogofed.
No, that's...
And so I can still go on Instagram and be like, "I'm done," instead of being like, "Oh, vergogof."
Matt,
you know what I'm saying?
You have to explain a little bit more than just do that for the audience.
Lifeline audience, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, it's Lil Mozzarella,
Right.
his Instagram account.
Yeah.
He is famous for...
Well, is he famous?
Yeah, dude. He's got a ton of followers. And
right.
all he does, which is the greatest thing in the world, he says, he's super New York, thick accent, and he just goes, "How you done?" in different ways. So he'll like tag it on to the end of a sentence. He'll meet somebody out in public, "Billy Crystal, I'm done." You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, he won't care that I sent this, but that
he's the man.
Me a DM, but here, he won't care this because it's nothing. But hold on, I normally wouldn't put out this, but it's funny.
You don't usually put out, right?
"Oh, Chris Delia, how you doing? Maybe you ain't here. Maybe you didn't recognize me. I'm not wearing my carnation."
Wow.
How you doing?
I mean, there's nothing I would like more than that.
Yeah. So you sent me that. We followed each other, obviously, because I ain't done. And,
I got to follow him for sure, dude. I don't even follow. What a mistake
I'll be in Torrance, California, Toronto, Ontario, Bismarck, North Dakota, Sioux Falls, Oxnard. We have our Lifeline live show. All the other ones I'm saying are my stand-up show. And then I'll be in Brea, solo, rolling on my dolo. And then Covina, California. Got a lot of California dates. Go to chrisleah.com to get those. I am down. And So that's what's up, and happy birthday, NBA Youngboy or whatever. It's his
What?
birthday, NBA Youngboy and John Krasinski. Which both of those guys, I think,
Who is?
if they had a crossover, is back. Dong 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 dong, just like this in a talking head. Dong 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 dong.
What is that?
What is NBA Youngboy?
All rappers do that to show their grills.
Oh, he's a rapper.
NBA Youngboy.
Well,
yeah.
it sounds like a YouTuber that does basketball tricks. NBA Youngboy is a rapper.
It's also, if you want to do three of them, it's Kamala Harris's birthday too.
Dude, that's hilarious.
She's back! Dong, dong, dong. Giving a speech. Dong, 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 dong.
Wow, dude.
Anyway.
NBA Youngboy, John Krasinski, Kamala Harris. Happy birthday.
All right. So go get the new merch, at lifelinemerch.com. At watchlifeline.com. That's the new merch.
Get the merch at lifelinemerch.com.
And then to sign up for the Patreon is another one, dude. Watchlifeline.com, and you can get tickets to the Oxnard show. Anyway, whatever, dude. We're doing it fine. It's fine. Everyone knows what to do. You can just go down and look at the links and the descriptions and all that, but it's okay.
I got something you don't even know, man. You remember Mantelia is confused? He's back.
So
right.
insecure how you sang it.
He's back. No, it's like a little gay accent. Go to patreon.com/Mantelia. All the private record stuff's over there, and that's where the new Mantelia is confused is going to
cool.
be. Bing bong, bing bong.
No.
The air's on. I'm pissed.
Why is the air always go on?
Two things that always go on in the first 10 minutes.
And here we go. And
it's the air conditioning and
Yep.
Anthony's butthole.
yeah.
The two things that always go on.
The air's coming out one way or another. Oh, dude, when he goes to the bathroom, he goes, he's back on the toilet. Dong, 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 dong. It says USA. Dong, 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 dong.
So Anthony's made it 6 minutes. He's holding it so hard.
Dude,
right
don't
now.
jinx it.
I challenged him. I said, "There's no way you're not gonna in the first 10 minutes." And he said, "Dude, I'm really not. I already went 3 times today." Guess what? Guess what he's doing right now? He's clenching so hard. He's holding it. He's got a little mirror. He's holding it to his face, and he's saying, "Anthony, don't be a bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it." Hold it.
No. So hold on. So Devin's here. Devin Mena, extraordinary tattoo artist extraordinaire. He does a lot of my tattoos. He brought donuts for us, which was very nice. Mm-hmm. Anthony ate half the donut and then put the other half away, and then was like, "I don't want. It's delicious, but I don't want to eat the other half because I might have to." You know
what?
Yeah, and we were like, "Wow, okay, so that's interesting." But it's hilarious that he felt like he had to speak on that.
It's hilarious that he wanted a donut, ate half of it, and then was like, "No, I shouldn't." It's like you already doomed yourself, man.
Yeah,
half a donut is not some threshold. You made that up.
A donut, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't want to get a stomach ache, and then the next thing you know.
Oh, the next thing you know.
Oh, I know. The next thing you know.
So I ate ice cream last night, and
worst story ever.
No, well, it's not done yet, dude.
Worst beginning of any story ever.
And ninjas broke in, and I beat them all. That would be awesome. Okay, so you don't know how the story ends yet. That's not the story, but you don't know. So just
Okay.
So I ate ice cream, and then as I was this morning, I got coffee, and then I ate a donut, a whole donut, 2 halves, and now I realize that was a big fucking mistake because I also had a breakfast burrito, and that was a big.
That's tough. Dude.
Big mistake, and it's bad, dude.
Do you usually clean the chutes in the morning after you wake up?
Go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I mean, sometimes, but not usually. Usually, I don't know.
I am a morning chute cleaner. In fact, in the PM, I only clean the chutes like 2 or 3 times a year. I'm talking about afternoon.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't mean the afternoon. I mean afternoon.
No, I know what you're saying.
Ever. Like at no point. It's crazy. In fact, I cleaned the chutes at like 8:30 p.m. the other night. I was like, what? Who am I?
Yeah. When you have 2 kids and you're married, sometimes you're just like, maybe I'll go take a shit.
What is that? What did the 2
Nobody
have
can
to
bother me.
Oh,
and you're
peace
just
and
like,
quiet.
Maybe I don't want to be like peace and quiet, but like, I'll just like sit down for a bit. And you can't get me. Chris will be like, babe, and I'll just be like, whatever it is, I can't.
It is the one thing where you have complete license to just sit it out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But
you used to be able to do it, and like, remember you would read magazines and stuff, and or maybe no, yeah, you would. Like, you didn't have phones when you were younger going poop.
No, you didn't. That's why there was a magazine rack in there.
Right, I know.
Books and
Mom
stuff.
used to have that always with Red Book. And
she still has books in there. Remember that book of dogs that she had in there? It was my book when I was a kid. She never asked permission if she could put it in the bathroom, and I'm still pissed about that.
No.
It was this old frayed book with dog-eared pages in the dog book because I used to mark the pages of the dogs I wanted when I grew up. Cute. I'm done.
And you didn't get them.
I did. I eventually got a golden retriever when we moved.
So you marked that one and you got it?
Yeah. You got it. I ain't done.
Go get her even as a kid.
Golden retrievers, I ain't done.
All right. So you're doing that too much.
Mm-mm.
And
No
I'm going to give you an example. He's back. I wasn't doing that too much. And I was doing it a lot.
I mean, I thought it was too much, but who's to say?
You sure?
You like a thing and it's not too much. You liked He's Back and you didn't think it was too much?
Well, I don't love it. I mean,
it sounds like you really like it.
You
did it like 5 times.
I don't know.
Well, I really like I am done.
All right.
And I wish I made it up so I could do all the variations like Lil Mozzarella does.
Maybe I feel that from you, and that's why I don't like it. Because I don't wish I made up He's Back. I don't wish I made it up.
It sounds like you do kind of secretly wish you made up He's Back.
I wouldn't. Why does anybody listen to this podcast? Sometimes I'm like, man, why is this podcast not bigger? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, because we talk about this for 10 minutes.
This is what the people want, man.
It's what I want. So regardless.
Okay, well.
Someone's getting
so selfish.
Yeah. So, all right. So why don't we start? We could start with the stuff.
Anthony made it, by the way.
So 10 minutes in, yeah.
He made it.
You guys are going to fucking jinx it.
No, you do it every time. It has nothing to do
He's gonna
with
be in there just like those sons of bitches.
Anything.
Can't believe they made me go. Oh, feet off the ground.
All right.
Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber.
Let's start.
Dude,
what?
All right, yeah, okay. I didn't get good
ahead.
sleep last night.
Okay, great.
I'm really tired.
I did, and I still woke up super anxious. Okay, let's start.
Great.
Chris, I need a good spin move for when somebody is really trying to talk politics and push their thing on you.
Oh, that's terrible.
And just like keeps going and is not reading the room and does not understand that I'm just trying to live my life and do my thing in this moment. I don't want to talk politics with you. Help me out. What do I say?
You got a lot of options. You only ask Chris unless you cut off to Matt and Chris.
Yeah, you must have cut off Matt and Chris.
So about to throw up the way you said that. But that's there's so many. You have so many options because here's the thing: you are 100% in the right. When someone is not reading the room and talking politics when no one else wants to, that person is sinning.
You know what you are? You're the person who picks up a guitar at a party and starts playing, and you just go, "Fuck." This guy read the room wrong. Now I got to listen to this goddamn, you know what I mean? Hey guys, here's Countries as Fighters. He's back! Bong, dong, 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 in a frat house. But
Lost it.
I don't like those. Here's what I don't get. Here's what I don't get. Why now? And it's more and more exponential. You know how people say like, well, AI is just going to get more and more exponential and it's going to move at such a rapid pace like that the robots are going to be making robots and then we're fucked in. As soon as we click the on button for AI, the true AI, as soon as we click it on, we're fucked, right? That's what they say, okay? That's what it's like for when people started being opinionated about politics.
People can be opinionated. It's just about being broadcasting
vocally.
It.
Yes.
Yeah.
So around 2020, it's like they turned the on button for politics, and some people were like,
"It was before that. It's 2016."
Yeah,
the Trump thing.
Yeah, true.
The Trump thing. Yeah.
Yeah, true. So the first 4 years, 16 to 20, it was kind of ramping up, and then it exponentially just like fed on itself, and now like I know what Pat Sajak is voting for. You know what I mean? Like it's like you don't need to know it's so annoying.
If you have a political show or a political platform, or if you're an organically erupting political conversation, fine. But dude, in general, no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit who Pat Sajak's endorsing, okay? Yeah. You got a political show, do the political show. It's fine. You can watch it or not. If you're Pat Sajak, just do Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Don't turn it into a fucking political
Spin the wheel,
thing.
And that's it. Nobody knows who I'm voting for. And that's awesome. People don't know.
Isn't that crazy that was the norm forever? It was you don't talk about politics, you don't talk about religion. Yeah. What happened? What happened?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody hit the button, and the proverbial button, and then it turned into an exponential thing. And now at a party, you're like expected to talk about it. And it's like, can't we just talk about pants? Can't we just bullshit? Remember, when we all used to just hang out?
Can't we talk about he's back? Can we talk about These are better conversations to have, people.
Yeah.
You're boring if you can only talk about politics.
Well, it's just
say that. If somebody does it and real loud in the middle of whatever point they're making, right when they're about to land their point, just say, "You're boring."
I don't care about politics. No, I don't care about. I will listen or watch. Like, here's the thing. Say a guy is like fully left or right wing, right? Like whatever, just the extreme, and he is a big actor. And he's always on social media talking about this, either yay, go Kamala or yay, go Trump, right? And then you see them in a movie later. You're like, oh, that's that guy who's always talking about that.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it's like you're doing yourself a weird disservice, I guess. I guess you think you're doing the country right, but...
But here's the thing. No one is being swayed
right.
by any actor. I don't know. I don't care if you're the biggest fucking...
if you were... Somebody,
I was going to say the biggest Kamala fan, but who's like a fan of Kamala? Like it's like not a thing.
If David Caruso was like into it, you would probably...
Yeah, I would vote for... It wouldn't matter who it was. I would disregard my politics, personal politics, and vote for whoever David Caruso said.
I'm voting for Bernie. Yeah. But... yeah, I don't know if I don't think that it's pretty annoying. It's also annoying considering how dumb everyone is. Like, I'm not knowledgeable about stuff.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like, who out there is really informed about any of this shit? And if that's the case, again, if I want to seek that out, I sometimes actually do want to hear people talk about politics, and I'll go seek that out. People who know about what they're talking about on whatever side or about whatever topic, whatever. But don't force it upon people. Anyway, what's the spin move is the question.
No, just it's one of those things that's so annoying. You just say no, like the drug campaigns.
But what do you do?
Just say no.
Loudly
to politics.
say no.
Get a shirt.
In the moment, but he's asking, what do you do though?
Honestly. He's asking a political question. I don't even want to answer it.
Okay. But he's asking how to, okay.
Yeah.
Just yell, "You're boring," in the middle of him making his point. Loudly sigh and walk away. But before you walk away, loudly sigh, tap a person on the shoulder and just shake your head like, "Oh man, if you only knew how annoying you were," and then walk away. But definitely just walking away is a big plus in this.
Moonwalk away.
Well, if you can moonwalk, right?
Learn how to moonwalk and then go to parties.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
What? Hey, Chris and Matt. Thank you for making the top 3 greatest podcasts of all time. And I cannot wait to watch the next Lifeline Live.
Awesome. Cool.
I am calling because I had a Peeping Tom situation.
Oh.
And I won't go into details for that because that's for my therapist to hear. The reason I'm calling is because I don't like that people call him Peeping Toms. Because it sounds like almost cute. Like, like peekaboo, Tommy. Like, no.
Like he's
it's not a cute thing.
Yeah.
When they do that, it's so traumatizing, and it makes you feel unsafe in your own home. Like, that's probably the place where you should feel the most safe. So I think we should call him something else. And I want your help to see what other options you come up with. I cannot wait to hear your suggestions. Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Glancin Fred.
I was going to say Glancin Gary. Get the alliteration.
I don't like the alliteration.
I like the alliteration.
There's one for Peeping Tom.
Peeping Pierre?
It would be Peeping Peter.
Peeping Pierre?
But I just think if you're watching somebody in their house, like, obviously if you catch someone in their house that you're just, you're walking by and you see them and you go, oh, wow, that's them in their house. That's normal. And then if you stay looking,
well, yeah, that's what
you're a
she's
Glancin Jeff.
Right?
No, I'm just saying, if you stay looking, if you stay looking, you're a window perv.
You're a pervert. Yeah.
Yeah, but pervert is already something. So window perv, it has to be something like that.
Pervy Pierre.
I think the name thing makes it kind of cute, honestly.
I think it's peeping that makes it cute. Peeping. Yeah, Peeping Tom, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so insecure.
So far away from one of those turrets, like that a castle has. Just like this. Oh, fuck.
What's that?
It's a Glancin Jeff.
Oh, he's showering? Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Glancin Jeff. Dude. I think just they shouldn't have like the nickname. The nickname at all is the problem. Like, why
it's
is
a window
it
perv.
But who? Let's do this. What other kind of criminal has a nickname like that? Who else does that?
Armand Salter.
Okay, there's the
Armand
Salter
Assaulter,
variation of the
which
assault.
sucks for Armand Asante, the actor in Demolition Man, because once that came
dude,
out,
he's in Demolition Man.
Dude,
No, he's not.
yeah,
No,
you're
he's
not cultured.
Who? Oh no, he's in Judge Dredd. You got it wrong, dude. You got it wrong.
It's so obvious he should be in all of those movies that are gray like that in the 90s, but
He's also in the spoof version of Fatal Attraction, which is called Fatal Instinct.
yeah, I love Armand Asante.
Yeah, he's the man.
Anyway,
He's in Gotti, the classic film starring John Travolta.
of course, he is. So you can't make that movie without Armand Asante in it, you know, somehow, right?
That's totally true.
Did he play Gotti?
No,
Yeah.
John Travolta played Gotti.
Got it. Gotti got it.
I think. Wait, or maybe he played Gotti in a TV movie.
I think
getting
he
my
did. I
Armand
think he did is what
Asante's
I'm
mixed
saying,
up.
yeah.
Armand Salter mixed up.
Anyway, so
yeah, I think any nickname at all is the problem. I think you're just a pervert.
yeah,
And that's what is the criminal term for Peeping Tom? Look that up, because that's just what they should call him. Like, don't give him any nickname. The nickname is gonna send you down the wrong path, no matter what.
yeah. It's called a.
It's just a misdemeanor.
Wait, go up?
Scroll up. Obviously, scroll up.
Oh God! I mean, you know,
Peeking while loitering.
peeking
See,
while
that's
the thing. Like they get all official and stuff, so you can't, you know.
it is peeking while loitering. That's crazy. Invasion of privacy. There you go. That's a good one.
A privacy invader. That sounds like.
A voyeur. A voyeur is like a sexy thing to be called.
Well, but Peeping Toms.
But it's like-
they're always a sexy thing, dude. It's not. They're not doing it.
No,
For
I mean
work for the
voyeur
consent.
is like you're being sexy while you're Peeping Tom. Is what you call a voyeur.
You're being sexy while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Watching.
It's like Sliver. Remember that movie Sliver? Why are you in the shower looking at someone? You don't peep.
What do you mean sexy while doing it? Like,
It's like it's like Julian Sands is like a voyeur. You know.
So-
sorry. R.I.P. Fuck the wrong example.
So-
just died.
yeah. Well, so it's not. So okay, then I guess my question is, what is not when is it not sexy? When you're just happen to be looking
Most of the time.
But it's always sexy.
No, you're missing.
The person is always sexually motivated,
Right. That's
but they're
different.
not being sexy.
Exactly. That's the difference.
That's crazy. That's up to the person being watched if it's sexy or not. It's never sexy for them.
Fucking saying
John Malkovich.
is that voyeur is like when it's used in a way that it's like the playful.
Like you're looking at me and I know
Yes,
it.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
well,
yes.
that's how you should have said it, dude. How I said it.
No, I said it exactly right, and that's why you understood. Thank you very much.
Glancin Jeff.
Glancin Jeff is the answer. Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, dude. Oh, normally when you're showering, man, because why wouldn't you do it when they're showering if you could see them showering? Because number one, they're naked, and this is not coming from me. This is coming from if I was a Glancin Jeff.
Who can you ever see showering though? Unless you're in a Brian De Palma movie, you like don't look at people showering.
And then it's voyeurism.
when people are exactly. When you're showering,
I have
no
a
one can
window.
look at you.
I have a window in my shower. I do.
For real?
Yeah. It's small, but you can.
You might have a Glancin.
cock level,
You might have
so
a
people-
Glancin Jeff, dude.
It's cock level,
And it's
when I
small,
wash
so you
my-
can see your whole cock. Yes,
No,
dude. Set me
dude,
up. Yes.
no. And I wash my and when I wash my penis in my shower, I often hear neighbors go, ah. Yeah.
Stupid.
That-
so you have a Glancin Jeff.
I have a few Glancin Jeffs. I think maybe a Glancin Mary because
Glancin Jessica.
I hear sometimes you hear ah, and then sometimes you hear oh.
That's Jeff.
That'd be Jeff. Oh my God! Hold up, honey. I'll catch up with you later.
So
I
he's
hear that.
closeted gay?
No, like they're walking the dog, I think, or something, and he's like, "Here, you take him for a sec." Oh my God!
And he wants to watch?
Glancin Jeff.
He's a voyeur. That's sexy. Walking his dog, that's hot.
And then sometimes I turn around and I just put my butt up against it, and they see inside my butthole.
Dude, imagine walking your dog. You're just walking your dog and you look into a house and there's a tiny window and all it is a sudsy dick. You're just like, what? This fucking house is built wrong. This fucking house is built so wrong.
Sudsy dick, dude.
Sudsy dick in the little window, you know?
Oh man,
Who put a window there, you know?
dude. When you're Calvin is like he's 4.5, and like he's just always itching his butt. And I'm like, yeah, I bet. Like, and I'm like, dude, don't itch your butt. You're gonna make it itch more. You know?
Yeah.
And he's just like, but it itches.
Why is his
I'm
butt
just
itching?
like, because, dude, here's why, man. Because you're not good at wiping until you're like 9, you know?
Sure.
And like everyone knows it. So it's like they're just walking around with itchy butts all day long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ichiban?
I thought that too.
Ichiban sounds like itchy butt. They should
I thought
change
that
it.
too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Chris and Matt,
hockey player.
absolutely love you guys.
Minnesota.
How do you feel about dating someone that doesn't have similar political views as you? I recently started seeing this girl. Things are going very, very well. And she asked me about, where I stood politically. And I basically told her I lean more conservative just because of the nonsensical wars. I'm very anti-war. And, I told her that having a 1-year-old son affects a lot of this. I worry about his future and potentially having to fight in a war that, I don't agree with. And she's more left-leaning. She got very upset. She started kind of talking about her views and how she just couldn't support anyone that was conservative, but she was trying to hear me out. It's just gotten a little bit awkward. This is nothing I would ever care about in the past, but as I get a little bit older, I think it's just more important. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but how do you guys feel? Matt, I love your Oakleys. Chris, you featured me on your podcast a long time ago. It was very funny.
I did what?
Featured you on his podcast. On your podcast.
I think.
Go ahead. I have the right answer, but you go first.
I mean, so dick, you know. It doesn't sound like he's even really all that conservative, really.
It doesn't, but that's not what he asked. So that's interesting,
Okay.
right?
No, but I'm just saying I want to get clarity first, dude.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting, you go first still, but just
Yeah,
real
you
quick,
can go.
isn't it interesting how it changes? He's anti-war and thus he's conservative.
Yeah.
During the Bush era, it was the exact opposite. But I
know.
mean,
Don't talk.
that's a whole. That's
Don't
a
even
whole
talk
thing.
to me about the Bush era, and don't even get into Reaganomics.
So
trickle-down effect.
fucking dumb. Anyway, continue.
Okay, no, go ahead.
That's all you had to say.
I mean, go
But
ahead.
what I was going to say
You
is,
got
who
something to say.
fucking cares, dude? It sounds like she might care a little bit more than you, and it's gotten awkward because of that. But like, dude, first of all, I know couples where the people involved feel different politically, but
Yeah.
you can't expect to have all these things fall in line to fall in love with somebody and to agree, have the same political ideology. Like, just whatever, dude. Learn to disagree about things. It's fine. Who cares?
Yeah, I agree.
Who cares?
I mean, it's one thing if you're gonna how you gonna raise the kids, but it's your kid, right?
but also that kid's going to have their own politics anyway.
True.
And they're going to be most confused because usually what the kids do is do it the opposite of what the fucking parents want.
So they're gonna be
So only one parent's going to be happy, the other one's going to be not happy. It's better than both parents being pissed. I think it's pretty good if you plan on having kids. Because your odds are better than if you both think the same thing. Because if you both think the exact same thing, you're jamming it down the kid's throat. They're going to be like, I'm the other thing.
It's deeper. So, dude, you know how I do that thing. I go,
Yep.
and people comment on it. I guess you said,
Yeah, so insecure, yeah.
and that's fine. But it's worse on Wednesdays than any other day.
How is that possible?
The only thing I can think of is
You're allergic to Anthony?
I'm allergic to when Anthony goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think
Who
of
is he?
is it's the third day in a row I'm podcasting. And maybe it's a
that
voice
makes
thing.
sense, yeah.
But then somebody wrote me and said, you should get it checked because it could cause cancer. Yes, dude. So now that's what I've been thinking about since I read it.
Well, ever since I noticed you doing it, I was thinking it's probably because he has cancer. So you might really want to get it checked out. It's growing inside.
How would it cause cancer, though?
What?
How would it cause cancer, though?
Well, hold on. Before we even get into you, did you really think that?
What do you mean?
Did you really think that?
Of course not.
We got to get to the...
If I thought that, you'd know.
I know. And I knew you didn't think that, but I wanted to
Then
hear
don't
you
ask.
say
Then
you
don't
didn't
ask.
think that.
I mean, then you're a dickhead.
Because then it makes me feel better.
Then you're
Ultimately.
crazy. You're
Fine.
a dickhead or you're crazy.
Fine. But the reason why Anthony sir shits a lot
Yeah.
is because... Oh, man. Bagels, what's up?
Lost your mind. Oh.
Burritos, what's up? Toilet, jump on it. So, half a donut, what's up?
Thinking of another one.
Took a brisk walk, what's up? Toilet, jump on it. So, dang, dang. So,
A doorbell. A doorbell.
what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So she said that It was a comment, but she was like, I'm a speech therapist or something, and Prilosec is not going to help. Clearing your throat isn't going to help. But what happens is you're raw dogging on the podcast without any vocal techniques, right?
Okay.
And then when you eat, it's causing, acid.
Don't say it, but yeah.
Okay. And then the acid goes up to the area. And when the acid goes up to the area, because you're raw dogging it, it burns it and it could cause cancer that way. And she said she could help me. But
I mean, she's
she
just
probably
trying
wants me to hire her now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. She's trying to make a buck off you.
So I'm not going to fall for it.
Pay me or you have cancer. That's a good thing that you
I'm not
do,
going to
actually.
fall for it, dude.
I'm going to start telling that to people, random people on the street. Hey, if you don't start paying me, you're going to get cancer. Anyway, let me know.
You know how much that would work, too? That would work so much on people?
Yeah, maybe. On hypochondriacs and shit.
What?
On hypochondriacs?
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. He got up. Oh, no. Okay. Teasing us.
All right, he got up. Anthony got up, but he went to go get water. Okay. All right. Next one.
Cute.
Hey, Chris and Matt. Love the show. My name is
pleasant.
Katrina, calling in from Washington State, and I'm seeking some advices.
Great.
Do you think it's possible to meet your significant other without the use of dating apps or social media? Kind of just like meeting them organically out in the wild.
It's a lot tougher now.
I don't really love the online dating scene, so I was just thinking what your thoughts are about all of that.
Great.
Cool. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, thanks. If you're a woman, just go outside and stay there until you're married.
Until the guy you like comes along and hits on you.
It's
you
just,
will.
Guys, I get it. But if you're a woman, step outside 2 steps.
No, it's all fucked up now.
And wait there until you get married.
Guys don't hit on women out in the world
I
anymore.
know.
They're afraid. They think women don't want to be hit on.
I know.
And maybe that's true. I don't know, actually. But not my experience. But apparently that is the experience.
It is funny because I did see somebody who was like bitching online, some woman, or was it TV? I don't know what it was on, but she was like, there are no real men anymore. No men will like ask us out. And it's like, oh, well, because you've conditioned men to feel that we aren't necessary. And also, we're too scared.
No, and also, hey guys, just do it.
No, I know, just do it. But
like, just if you see someone that you want to talk to, you have to do it. It doesn't matter how you've been fucking conditioned. Just go do that. Otherwise, you're never going to meet that specific fucking person. It's so obvious. Wouldn't you rather not regret it than regret it? The answer is yes, so do it. Anyway, to this woman, of course it's possible. I've never even been on a dating app.
Right.
And every girlfriend I've ever had has been from not a dating app. So the answer is yes.
And also, it is tough though, because like, it must be tough now because guys just are like looking and like swiping.
Yeah.
And
they're not thinking about this. They're thinking about this. Yeah. From what I understand, it is hard. Yes, for sure.
Yeah. But
that sucks. But the answer is definitely yes. If you're asking, can that happen? 100% yes.
It's a lot tougher nowadays, though.
Yeah.
Let's definitely.
A lot of
lead with
people
that.
lean on the app so hard that they're not even looking around for it, which is actually so annoying. But what are you going to do?
I think she needs to get advice from 2 guys who are not 2 hot guys.
Oh, well, then, this is okay then because he's still here.
So, Dick. Hey, dude. You saw when I was being a Glancin, Jeff, how fucking sexy I was.
That was the least sexy you've ever been. That
she needs advice from guys who are not hot guys. Why though?
Because
it's easier for guys. I mean, hot men and women to date in
that's
real life.
true.
All right,
It's
Anthony, go
also
for it.
easier for them to date on apps too. So like, and I'm not saying anything about her looks.
Right.
I actually.
she's pretty hot, actually.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah.
But you're probably right about the guys thing. Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's they just have it a lot easier,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys are
right.
tall, handsome guys. You have it the easiest.
Keep going, but
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I have it easier than him, but because I'm more
crazy
attractive,
charismatic. But yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So,
sure. But still, the answer holds. The answer is yes to the question: is it possible? Of course, it's possible, and it is true that for a cute, such as yourself, cute woman, it's easier. All you got to do is how long can you stand outside,
right?
And that obviously presupposes that some like worthy guy will come up
that's
to you,
true,
and
right,
that's not a given.
Probably not.
But like Chris said, if you stand out there long enough,
forego eating and don't
theoretically
work
someone
out,
will come along.
But when I walk outside and I see people see me, I hear them go like this. Oh.
I mean, again, you know, with the sounds people make when they see something, you do something. That's the second time this happens.
Oh, yeah. Well, people are really audible.
Your little tiny window in the shower where it's really, really tiny, is so tiny that it can fit the whole view of
and
the
then they see my penis and they go, sweetie, I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
Oh. So, yeah, I mean, you know, people are audible around me. But anyway.
Cool. All right.
Need some advice.
Advices.
How do I handle a grown adult who attempts to be funny on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, but falls flat all the time?
That's brutal.
Most of the time. All the time. Every time.
Yeah.
But any sign of encouragement you might show just to get it to stop opens up more chances to be unfunny. It doesn't stop. How do I handle this situation?
Well,
anyways, love you guys. Love you, Matt. Love you, Chris.
Hell yeah.
Chris, I met you in Columbus with my bud.
Oh, yeah.
And met you in Cincinnati with my son.
I remember that.
What's his son?
I was the guy that you asked how old I was when I had him.
Yeah,
10.
because his son is like 40.
He's 22. I'm 43. That was a funny joke, bud.
Okay.
But I was 11.
But I wasn't laughing.
Anyways, also, Chris, I'm the one that gave you the dinosaurs in Cincinnati to give to Calvin. We saw that you gave them to him on the tour report.
Yeah.
Nah, that was amazing, bud.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Oh,
That
cool.
meant a lot to us.
Oh, no.
Love you guys.
To me. Why is he Ubering Hulk holding lotion? That guy is, I remember him. Yeah, he's a nice guy. And I remember him and his son, yeah. Yeah, dude. You know what I would say? Specifically for this guy, he's got a good, that's not funny face. His face at rest is, that doesn't impress me.
Clearly, it's not working on the guy he's talking about.
Well, but he's saying maybe he's not using his face enough. Maybe he is using his face too much, rather. You know, if he just rest, dude. If you do a joke and that guy's face is just there, being his face, you go, oh, fuck.
Yeah, maybe you're right, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's like some bubbly chick.
Yeah.
Or some, I don't know, guy with a face that's inviting.
You know?
He looks like a guy that you don't even go up to. He actually is a really nice guy. I've met him twice now, but like you look like a guy that you don't like even a person that works at a store wouldn't be like, can I help you?
He's obviously though talking about someone who cannot read his face.
Right, but I'm saying you have to exhaust all your possibilities.
Right, but one would imagine that he has, and that's why what led him to come to us.
Okay.
And I think you got to just look, it's hard to do, but some people can, maybe you can. You got to say something like, I mean, if you're stuck, it's like, are you stuck in a cubicle with this guy? Or is this guy like a friend that you don't know how to say, I don't want to hang out with you anymore? Because if it's the latter, you just got to stop hanging out. There's no other solution. But if it's someone you have to be around, you've got to be able to say something like
that, because
it does, yeah. You got to be able to say something like, what, like, can you tell me what makes you think you're being funny? Like you got to come at it from a place that sounds like curiosity though, or just burn it all down and just ask it outright and don't worry about how you fucking sound. Because that person will never, ever, ever stop trying to be funny around you. I guarantee.
Well, yeah, they're old enough now to where it's just that's who they are.
And you've already said that you've given him encouragement in an attempt to make him stop. Well, that was a bad move.
Well, yeah, but you at some point you're like, all right, I'll try this.
Yeah, no, but it was a bad move. You gave that dog a bone, and now he's going to keep coming back.
So then next time he does this, be like, look, there was a time where one time I laughed at your joke. I didn't mean to. I thought it would get you to stop doing jokes, but it really just exacerbated the issue. There's a reason why I don't laugh most of the time. I don't want you to be doing that, and pretty much every time it's not funny.
Yes.
Anyway, dude. All right, I'll catch you later.
Yes. Correct. That's right. You did it.
All right.
Hey, Matt and Chris again. It's David.
Oh,
I was the guy a couple weeks back who sent the video about his friend ignoring him after he got engaged and all that. That video really helped me, honestly, recording it to process some stuff. Your guys' advice really helped me with that, so I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and keep this concise because you complimented me on it last time. went to the comments because I thought, hey, maybe other people have great advice. Well, that was stupid. The overwhelming majority of people said that I was gay.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm not. I get this a lot,
That's
actually.
hilarious.
And I don't know if it's just because I'm loud and expressive. Chris, you did say I sounded like I was singing, so maybe that has something to do with it. I have a nose ring. It's frustrating because I'm a young guy. I want to get married someday. Like, trying to be in the dating scene and having that be the first impression of you is really annoying. Anyway, I wanted to ask if this was something that either of you guys have ever struggled with, if you have any advice. I don't know. Should I just say K, Matt?
I mean, dude.
The answer is yes.
You're not, it's like it's not like you're out there flitting around, but like I get why someone might be like, oh, I wonder if he's gay, but you're talking about people who comment that are that's like the number one thing that they'll go to if they see a guy is like, yeah, you're gay. So they're just saying that's because they're just comments. So yeah, don't read the comments, but then also
that's the number one rule.
You're not gay, so who cares? So. Yeah. So you meet. You're not gonna meet a woman that's gonna be like, just knowing what I know of you now, that's gonna be like, oh, yeah, he's hot, but I actually think he's gay.
Or I love him, but he sounds gay or something.
So I can't be with him.
Maybe
you're not the most quote unquote traditionally, manly guy, but that's what they mean. But like, who is?
Well, besides me,
I am. But no, but. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have a low voice. You are sing-songy. The nose ring would make some people think you're gay. But also a lot of people think sometimes thinner guys, you're thin, but that's all stupid. That's all stupid, really, if you really think. It's not like you're. Anyway, I don't know why people think I'm gay.
Again, no. Getting choked. So I want to say something very specific, actually. I know a guy. Actually, he's an actual friend of mine. Great guy.
Bragging.
And I have friends. He's one of many. I can't even do justice to express how much he sounds gay.
Anthony, you listening?
His name's Anthony. He shits within the first 10 minutes of every episode. I'm not going to give any more away. No, but for real, it's crazy. In fact, when I first met him, I just knew I met a gay guy.
Right.
And I was like, that guy's gay. That was part of who he was in my mind. And then afterwards, somebody who knew him better than I knew him was like, you think he's gay, don't you? And I was like, what do you mean? Of course I think he's gay. He's gay. I just met a gay guy. And she was like, that guy is not gay. And I was like, you're fucking, I was like, you're lying.
Wow.
Like you're wrong.
So here's the deal with that.
I'm not done though, is what's up, right?
I tried sucking his dick, he wouldn't let me.
So I like kind of didn't even believe her. And I was like, she doesn't understand guys. I know what's up with guys better than she knows.
There you go.
Anyway, I got to know him better. And now I've known him for years. He's dated women around me. When I talk to him, it's very clear that he's not like a closeted gay guy pretending to not be gay. He just doesn't give a fuck how he sounds. There's no attempt to sound less gay or seem less gay. I think in his mind, he doesn't even really know. He definitely doesn't care whether he knows or not. And that not caring has translated into it not mattering when it comes to meeting and dating women. This I'm positive of because I've seen it with my own eyes. So my advice to you is, even if it got you in your head to read those comments, and even if people in your life have said that or thought that about you, it can't matter to you. You have to let it go, because the way to make it not matter is to believe it doesn't matter. It's like this weird thing where you got to believe it for it to then be true. But if you believe it, or even if you just act like you believe it, then it is true. Okay? I promise you that. Other guys might be like, this fucking guy is acting like he's not.
Yeah, but
that doesn't matter, because you don't want to fuck guys. You want to fuck women, and those are who matter, and they're not going to think you're gay if you're poking them. Okay?
Well, the thing though about it is that guy that you know is gay, and he's actively trying to fuck you. So,
wait. Start over?
Yeah, he's just doing it very, very. He's playing the long game.
Years-long play to fuck me?
Yeah, why not? Dude, I think
why not?
If someone is, if you think someone's gay and they're being so gay, they're gay. He doesn't seem that way. One time.
What if though They're not gay.
Okay, so let me.
How about that?
Let me just.
How about I don't?
I understand, but let me just tell you something that really, really opened my eyes to this and how smart I am.
Wow.
I went to go meet my friend's dad once. Him and his mom, dad and mom, right?
I mean, an alien trying to tell a story.
Well, the way
like
I'm telling it, I get it, but there's a reason why. Okay, so met him at my friend's brother's wedding, right? Because the dad and mom was going to be there, obviously. Right? Hi, I'm the dad. The guy, his name. I'm not going to say his name, but hi, how you doing?
I don't.
And this is my wife. Boom. I go like this. Nobody knows this guy's gay.
Okay.
Nobody knows this guy's gay. His wife doesn't know. His kids don't know. He's a gay guy.
Okay.
Had conversations with other people at the wedding. I'm like, what's the deal with he's married, but he's gay, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, he's not? And I say, well, he is.
Oh, it's making me so mad the way you think you're going with this.
And they say, fucking crazy, but he's not. But I've known him for years.
Oh, it's crazy.
And I know.
I am.
But hold on. I get to finish. I get to finish.
I don't.
But and they would even say, you'd swear he was gay, but he's not gay.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I say, and I stop talking about it, knowing full well he's gay. 1 year later, got divorced, started dating men, lived in New York.
Lived in New York like that.
Worked at Pottery Barn. Dude, he was gay, and I knew it, and that's that, dude.
You're a fucking idiot, dude. That is, first of all, I believe that entire story. That is a story about a guy who isn't the fucking guy I'm talking about.
Might as well be.
It's a different fucking guy. This is not going to be true about every fucking story.
Watch.
Just watch. Fucking
the Glancin, Jeff.
Dude, you
just watch. Just wait. Give it time.
It is bruising how dumb you are, dude. It bruises my brain how fucking stupid you are. Yeah.
If you think someone's gay that much, they're gay, dude. And that's fine.
Of course it's fine. This is neither here nor there.
I don't know why you're saying it's not fine.
It's not about if it's okay, but you're making a judgment about their sexuality when...
Well, I've never met the guy.
But you're saying he's gay. You literally never met a guy who you're saying is gay.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Judging off of how smart you are and what you thought when you met him and how perceptive you are. And how hot you're being right now in this moment.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He's not gay. I don't know what to tell you. He's not gay. I don't.
Like, dude, there's a guy that is I've been friends with for years.
You're talking about you now?
Me.
Okay, yeah.
He's gay. He is not gay, but he will be gay. He will be gay one day. And I won't say I told you so, but I will always have known. And in my head, I'll be like, I knew it.
I'm trying to think if I know who you're talking about.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Do I know him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Chris.
It's me, he says. All right. So, yeah. So, it's just, what was the guy's question now? Oh, yeah. Don't read the comments, period.
Well, first of all, don't read
I didn't even know people were talking about my voice thing.
But second of all, don't care. And even if you care.
Well, that's hard, though.
Act like you don't care.
Right.
Because all that matters is what you're putting out there to the
but also
group of people you're attracted to.
Self-fulfilling prophecy also, right? If you practice smiling, you smile more, right? Practice smiling, it becomes real, you smile.
Sure.
You'll be happier, right?
Sure.
Okay.
What I said is a better way to say it, but
I don't know.
Hey, man, Chris. Love you guys. So today my submission is about my sister and how she brushes her teeth.
Nice.
So, I'm a pretty logical guy. I use logic whenever I make decisions and go about doing things, and I really struggle to see where the logic is on this one.
Okay, there you go.
So I think it's standard. Anytime someone brushes their teeth, they might wet the bristles before they put their toothpaste on. Some do, some don't.
No, everyone does.
I think either way is acceptable.
It's not.
But the concern I have is more so when she's done brushing her teeth. Brush. You'll get water in your mouth. You'll want to swish it around, get the toothpaste out, spit it into the sink. Again, I think anyone does that. But what she does is she'll brush, get the water, swish it around, but then she holds her toothbrush out in front of her and spits the water out onto the bristles into the sink. So instead of just placing her toothbrush down when she's done brushing and rinsing out her mouth, she keeps her toothbrush in her hand
and spits on it.
What?
As she spits out the rinsed out toothpaste.
What?
I have no idea why she does that.
Did you ask
Love
her?
you guys. Let me know what you
And
think.
then puts it
ask her.
back?
No, puts it in her ass. Yeah, man. She's fucking
She puts
done.
it in her ass?
She's done at that point, so she puts the toothbrush back where it goes.
That's weird.
That's incredibly odd. Ask her, first of all.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
She probably, honestly, I think I know the answer, and the answer pisses me off,
what?
dude. I think she thinks she's saving water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That little bit?
There's no other.
Yeah.
What else could it possibly be?
Yeah.
She thinks she's saving water. She thinks she's saving the world. She's wrong. She's got an inflated sense of self. She's a bad person. Disown her.
You know?
She's not in your family anymore as of 3, 2, 1 right now.
Hypnotist.
She's without a she is without a family. Congratulations, you have no siblings.
Who am I? What is this house? Dude, that's the most specific one we've ever gotten. You know? That's so weird.
If anyone has any other possible ideas, please say them out loud right now.
Hand.
But like, I don't. No, I mean in this room. I don't see how.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. It has to be a version of that.
Yeah, because you don't think it's better than water that it hasn't been.
No,
in your
it's
mouth.
obviously been in your mouth, so it's not cleaning it.
It's more likely contaminated than turning on the sink and using that water.
It could be a mental thing, like an OCD thing, though.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
but then
that's
that would
great.
Then it would no longer defy logic. It would just be like, oh
well, that defies logic. But yeah,
you know
what
what I
mean.
mean.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
you would no longer be searching for a reason,
right?
If somebody was like,
well,
I'm
my
saving...
kid died in a plane crash.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I don't want my dad to get run over by a train.
Right. I don't want my brother to have cancer because he keeps going.
No, dude. You really don't think that, though.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
You're annoying. You're fucking annoying.
Depends
dude.
who you ask.
No, it doesn't really. Anybody who knows you knows that.
Yeah, but ask people that don't know me.
I bet even they would assume that I'm right if they've seen you ever.
Dude, you're annoying. How about that, man?
I mean, I am kind of annoying. So kind of, yeah. Not like you though. Not on your level.
What I'm saying is not necessarily annoying. There, I said it.
Which thing again?
It's just how I'm not annoying.
I know, but which thing about, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, about how I have to say, yeah, that's annoying. No, it's annoying always. Yeah, sorry. Dude, Mom had a dream the other night that it was so fucked up. She rolled.
Mom Luther King.
She fell out of bed. Shit when he left. Just burst into laughs. Go, fuck, I almost held it the whole time.
Mother Luther King.
She had a dream.
Dude, he's crying. He's crying.
He's criming. He's committing a crime.
You know what? That made him laugh as much as the what was it?
Something I said.
No, it was something I said.
It was something I said.
Mr. Ripley thing. What was it?
Oh, the terrified Mr. Ripley. But that was over text.
We saw a dude that was scared. That looked like a scared Matt Damon, and I called him.
We talked about it on the show.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
The terrified Mr. Ripley.
What's the guy's name? Yeah.
Oh, that's that guy.
Dude.
Oh, that's
Mortal
that guy.
Enemies had it on the tip of
Jet
his tongue.
Puckett.
Yeah, we're talking about Jet Puckett.
Yep. Yeah. We know him well. So hold on. Mother Luther King, what did she do?
She had a dream and she fell out of bed. She was so scared. She fell out of bed. She woke up on the ground after she hit it.
Oh my God. And then racism ended?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Dude, she was being chased in her dream. And she was running. And then she woke up on the fucking ground. How crazy is that?
And
she was showing me her... No, she died. I meant to tell you that. Of course she's okay, man.
Well, dude, if it was was it last night?
It was 2 nights ago.
Oh, okay. So if it was last night, I didn't talk to her yet, so maybe she has a bruised fucking knee or something.
She does. She's all bruised up.
So she's not okay. It's not. Did she die or not?
Fine.
Jesus
You know what I mean?
Christ.
She's
My
fine.
mom's just like this in bed. I have a dream. and then whites and blacks all over the country just. Ooh, my knee.
She fucked up her back, her neck. She hit her
Trina.
chin.
She fucked up her back, her neck, her pussy, and her crack? Jesus, dude.
Mom's not going to like that joke. Got to explain Trina's song.
Trina,
She's referencing
yeah,
the
okay.
song.
Trina makes this song. Goes,
You got to look
my
out for your
neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
So the way I said it,
ding.
Mom,
Yeah.
was why he's talking dirty right now, okay?
You know, talking dirty.
Dude, she's a mom.
I know, but hopefully
like
they've tuned out. It's
60 or
the minute
whatever.
53. Hopefully they've tuned out by now.
No, they watch to the end. No one else does, but my parents, mom and dad.
Well, we've said this a lot. The end of the show is always the best part.
The reason I even know this story about you're right.
Okay.
The reason I even know this story about mom, she didn't call me to tell me. I went there because dad was like, "Hey, I'm having trouble with the printer."
And white and black people were dancing.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I have a problem with the printer. Can you help me with the printer? I'm like,
The
I'm
printer's
fucking busy. How do you know I'm busy? I'm 40.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a guy who's alive and 40. I can't come fix your fucking printer. Anyway, of course I went over to fix his fucking... I'm 40. I'm a guy who's 40 and alive. I'm busy, Dad.
Well, that's actually a good impression. All right. So go ahead.
I'm like, I can't fucking come. I'm fucking busy. You know I'm busy. Fuck. Anyway, I go 20 minutes later because I'm who I am.
You bitch.
He needs to fucking... No, man. I care about my fucking family.
Now you're a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So...
Nah, I ain't coming. Figure it out. That's me. Click. Doo. My mom's... Ooh, her hip hurts.
Trina. So I fucking...
Her hip, her back.
I go over there. The printer's not on.
Oh, no.
Fixed it immediately because it didn't need to be fixed.
No, dude.
And then I turn around and I'm going to leave. I'm like, I got to fucking go because I'm fucking 40.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way out. And mom goes, let me tell you about my dream.
Oh, God.
Mom Luther King. So then she tells me about I'm like, well, you guys be better at this living thing.
They're definitely laughing now.
Right now. Now they're fucking dying. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was dying. She was dying laughing, telling me about it, though.
Yeah.
Dad, the funniest part, Dad said he woke up and was like obviously scared out of his mind.
Of course,
all he did was hear. And he looked over and all he saw was this. Mom like this. Getting up. And he was like, what the fuck happened? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Man, Mom has to stop falling,
Stop falling. Yeah, Mom, stop falling, please. Yeah.
Mom will be reading and falling.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a couch. This is Mom.
She's never even doing anything particularly.
I know. It's like she
stupid.
does gymnastics or some shit.
Or irresponsible. She's
I know.
Walking. Yeah. Or standing. Yeah.
Mom will fall looking.
Yeah. the jump part, you know?
Old women, they fall though, you know? Old women get to be a certain age and they just go like this. Oh, dude, I got to start falling.
Yeah. I'm going to make it real here. That's how great grandma Michelina died. She fell and broke her hip and then she couldn't recover.
We had a great grandma Michelina? I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I do that. She's Italian.
Yeah. She was the one we used to...
That sounds like a Tupac would rap that.
She was the one we used to make go like this, and we'd sing the whole Superman song, and at the end we'd go, Super Grandma. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. Instead, I know like you're going to kick my ass.
I know. I know. And she died falling down the stairs, which is not like Superman at all.
No, but it's also... For all of our...
Stairs are her kryptonite, I guess.
It's a very non-super grandma move. Yeah. But for all our old... I know a lot of people in our audience are very, very old. Old people really love this show. Mm-hmm. It's outrageous how many old people die because of something that started when they fell.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. It's 70% of people that die over 75, it's because they fell and then something else happened.
You break your hip, it's like a death sentence.
Yeah. That's what happened to Grandma Michelina.
Dude, we would go, dun, 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 dun. We'd be like, Grandma, put your hands up. Dun, 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 dun. And she'd have the blanket over her, you know, bottom half.
Sitting in her
always
chair.
in her chair. And she'd be just like smiling and we'd be laughing so hard. Like super. And then she'd just go, She didn't know what the fuck we were saying.
She had no idea what we were saying.
She barely spoke English.
Almost actual no English.
Yeah. We're ethnic.
Italian. I don't.
So
right before she died, she said, "I am down."
She goes, "Oh, go! Ooh, I am down."
Yeah, and then,
yep. Hey, so what brings you in here? Hey, I am down, Doc. Mm-hmm. What she would always say, "Guanda bella."
Really?
You don't know that?
I was like 5 when she died.
You don't know that? Every time we would come over, she'd be like, "Guanda bella."
What does it mean?
You're too handsome boy.
Me,
mostly me.
She'd say to me,
she knew you didn't know
and she'd
any
say
Italian.
To you, she'd say, "I'm done."
No, she's like, Guanda Bella, and then she'd look at you and go, ugh.
No, she'd look at me and say, Guanda Bella. She'd look at you and say, he's back.
Yeah, dude. I'm formidable like that fucking bull, too.
Nope.
I guess we don't need to do another submission.
No.
But I will be in Toronto coming up. And go see the Oxnard. We're going to do a Lifeline live show, Oxnard. And you get to see that on the Patreon. So go get our Patreon, patreon.com/LifelineLuxury. Thank you very much. And happy birthday, NBA Youngboy, John Krasinski, and Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris, man.
I know. I'm still working on that. I do say nervous. Kamala a lot. But I also sometimes say Kamala. So.
No. Oh, anyway.
But I also say Donald Trump. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Go to sign up for free to my Patreon, patreon.com/MattDelia, and of course the new merch, the Lifeline merch, lifelinemerch.com. And what did we forget? Anything? No, nothing. Never. Oh, that's not true. Okay, great. Thanks, everybody. Guanda Bella. I don't. He's back.
You know.
Hello.